Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Dragon Age Inquisition. So, finally, it's time to step up our game and go save an Empress. We are heading over here to do Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. An assassin is stalking the Empress. Celine's death would plunge Orlais into chaos, leaving it an easy target for Corypheus. At the Winter Palace of Halamsharal, Celine is holding peace talks with her rebellious cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard, under the guise of a grand ball. Every noble in the Empire will attend, making it the perfect place and time for Corypheus' assassin to strike. We can arrange an invitation to attend, to keep him from destroying Orlais, if we hurry. This is recommended for levels 12 to 15, we are currently 15, so we're pretty much at the max of when we want to do this. If it's not going to be a complete walkover for us. So, yeah, let's just dive in now. Let's go do this. Let's go save an Empress.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
Okay. Interesting. What are my investigation options? Okay, tell me about Celine. Let's talk about the Empress first.
Tell me everything we know about the Empress.
Empress Celine is a renowned diplomat and reformer. She works tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire. Unfortunately, many Orlesians view peace as complacency. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
How come Gaspard is Celine's heir?
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
Oh, well, that clears up everything. Thank you for that. I don't know what that means. Okay, tell me about Gaspard then.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been emperor. He's Celine's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died.
That makes more sense.
Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became Empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a chevalier. Most of their number sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
Okay, that's not good.
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Most chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The Chevaliers see her as anti-military. They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
Okay. And yes, the diplomat ambassador Briala.
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
An ambassador in name only. She has organized the elves of Halamsharal into an underground army. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war. That would be scandal enough, without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's. A personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command. Promising lead.
Aha! The Empress had an elven lover. Why are you only telling me this now?
The elven leader is a jilted lover of the Empress?
It's not widely known. Just a rumor whispered among the palace servants a few years ago. If it's true and were to get out, the Empress and an elf. The scandal could destroy Celine's court. Even if a lie, Briala could use it to blackmail the Empress. She has some connection to the throne.
Okay. So, why do we have to go in person? Why don't we just warn the Empress that there's going to be an assassin at this ball and, take all reasonable precautions?
Do we need to go to the peace talks? The Empress must have personal guards. We could just warn her she's in danger.
We've made the attempt, but...
It seems that our messages never reached her. Someone intercepted them.
It's better that we don't leave this to chance. If Orlais falls to Corypheus, no land is safe.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go do this.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
Okay, power cost is 30. I have 130 power in the bank, so sure. Let's just go do this. Never been to a grand ball before. Okay, who do I actually want to take to this? I mean, I love having Sarah in my party. She says the most hilarious things, and I like her abilities. I've used her a lot, so I understand her well. Varric we've used less, and I think I prefer the way I've spec'd Sarah over Varric currently. So we'll take that. Cassandra, Blackwall, or Iron Bull. I think Cassandra, because A, we're trying to romance her, B, she's blimmin' awesome in a fight, and secondly, this is a big grand ball. Bringing the Seeker with us would actually make sense. Now, do I want to bring Dorian, because I do love his fire? Do I want Vivienne for her electricity? Or do I want Solus for his ice? I've noticed that heavily armoured guards generally have weakness to electricity, and we're in a place where there's going to be lots of knights and possibly heavy foot soldiers, I'm going to guess. So electrical attacks could work. Also, Vivienne is more... well, she was part of the Orlesian court to start with. I don't know if that's going to affect any of the gameplay, having some of the more politically powerful people in our party, but it can't hurt. That's my logic anyway. Let's go to a fancy party and fuck shit up.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies, or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
Okay, I don't know who that guy is in the gold mask and the red cloak, but he's suspicious as fuck, and holy crap, I have an awesome jacket.
Inquisitor Trevelyan, we meet at last.
Oh, is that the Grand
I've
Duke?
heard so much about you.
I don't trust him.
The rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you battled an army of demons. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
Huh. That would be very impressive, I'm sure. You seem like a complete dick. Do you want to try and risk alienating him right now? What does that support cost us? Well, probably helping making him the rightful Emperor of Orlais. Let's just go with that would be impressive.
I can see many benefits to such an alliance.
Keep the image firmly in mind. We may see it materialize by the end of the evening. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. Prepared to shock the Assembly by appearing as the guest of a hateful usurper, my lord? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
Well, I'm not here for a party.
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose, Gaspard. Finding him is my priority.
Are you serious? That is a grave allegation, my friend. A foreign power meddling now, of all times? I have no doubt this Tevinter is hiding within the ranks of the Elven delegation. They're up to something. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
Well, okay. I don't trust this guy. I'm not sure if I've made friends with him before, but I don't really trust him. Still, possible sabotage on the fortifications does sound worth investigating.
That sounds like something I should look into.
Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Damn, I look good in that jacket.
Is that the Inquisitor?
Okay, so I don't know who I'm meant to be kind of working for, but here we go. Court approval. The Orlesian court is pleased to see a noble, even a marcher, leading the Inquisition. You're off to a good start. Okay, 45 out of 100 court approval. How do I get more court approval? What are you? Montabiliard's ring. What's Montabiliard's ring? There's a noblewoman I can chat to. Speak with the noblewoman. Okay.
Might be some...
Pardon me, my lord. You haven't seen a ring lying around, have you? It was a gift from the Countess Montbéliard, enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball without it.
Okay, that Sure, that sounds serious.
That's a terrible predicament.
If the Countess finds out, make her have mercy. Should you happen upon it, I beg you, let me know.
Okay, I need to find a ring for a lady at a party, and it's over this way, I'm gonna guess. As she dropped it in the water. There we go, we found a ring. Okay, return the ring to the noblewoman or keep it to sell later. Oh, hang on, wait, how valuable is this ring? It's got to be a valuable, surely. Silver ring. I don't know how much you're worth. Well, that's difficult for me to make a judgment call. I guess I'll just give it back to the distraught lady. Hey, have a ring.
Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
I found it. Here, have a ring. Ah, that gained me court approval. You've just gained court approval, which is usually the result of finesse, entertaining people, or keeping up appearances. The higher court approval is, the better.
Is this the ring you were looking for?
You are a treasure. I cannot believe you found it. You have saved me a lifetime of mortification. How can I thank you enough?
Cool, okay, we're now 50 out of 100. Right, I need to find more people to help. Has anyone else lost anything? I'm really good at finding stuff for people. Does anyone else need help with anything? Have you guys lost anything? Who's drunk? Is there anyone drunk I can help look after? I'm gonna hold your hair back. What's up there? Okay, that's the main plot. Is there anywhere else, any way else I can gain more approval? Looks like there might be over here. Unlocking the eastern storage. Okay. Let me see if I can unlock the eastern storage. Maybe the door's just stuck or something. Ooh. Statuettes required. Access the eastern... Ooh, what was that? Requires more Halla statuettes. Okay. What's a Halla statuette? Okay. I'm just gonna run around a bit.
Where has that servant gone? Elves.
Why does this sound... Wait. Oh, it's because it's picking up that. I was like, why does this sound different? And I do know why. Okay, let's go check upstairs. I don't know why I'm trying to get into the eastern storage. I'm assuming it's going to get me court approval. Aha! What we got? There's a thingy. Okay. 1 of 10.
Where has that servant gone?
Why are there 10 statuettes around here? And a loot chest. Okay, we're just going to steal stuff from the Empress now. You know, I'm going to be honest, I don't think you can fit a longbow in that small chest. Not one that you'd actually want to use. But maybe that's just me. Okay, so I now have access to the eastern storage room. I don't know why I need access to the eastern storage room. I'm doing it on the... I'm thinking it's going to get me approval, but it might be something else. Either way, let's... Ooh. Even gilded walls have ears. Approach the talking nobles. Oh, there's more people up here. Okay, I was here for statuettes, mostly. Hang on. Let me find out if there's any more statuettes, because it said 1 of 10. Pick up a storage key. Okay. I have a storage key. See, there's a longbow lying on the ground. Well, actually, no, that's kind of a recurve bow. But at least there's a bow there. Okay, so I can go talk to people and try and win approval. I'm sure this will go well. Hi. Guys.
Foreigners.
Oh, okay. Find a safe spot to eavesdrop on the nobles' conversations. I mean, do you not see how awesome my jacket is? Seriously? Can I just turn invisible and follow them? I'm really sneaky. Okay, when you say find a safe spot, where do you mean? Is this a safe spot? Or maybe here? Does this count as a safe spot? Oh, okay. There's actually a spot for me to do this from. Fine, I'll just stand here and somehow trigger this. Okay, I'm now eavesdropping. We're officially eavesdropping.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Okay. That didn't get me any court approval. but apparently the war is not going well. Lots of people are dying. I mean, I guess at some point we're going to have to decide who wins this civil war. I kind of want it to be the Empress, because she's the Empress, you know? Don't want to help some dude just steal her shit because he wants it. But he does seem to be more willing to support us. Either way, let's just start some breaking and entering here. Whoa. Crap on a stick. What did that do? Okay. What have I done? I've just broken into a place. Okay, I'm literally breaking and entering here. Okay. I didn't realise there was going to be this much loot. I should have emptied my inventory before we came here. Oh well, we'll have to make some hard decisions later on, probably. Okay, that didn't give me any extra court approval, unfortunately, so I guess we're just going to have to head in. Yeah, I don't want to support Gaspard. He sounds like a bit of a dick, and he wants to, like, you know, take over the world or something, I'm sure. Let's go with the actual Empress. She's a reformer. She's a nice person.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I'm sure you know how to handle most nobility, but the game is nothing like the Free March's intrigues. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
Okay. How does breaking and entering into a storeroom to steal a bunch of their shit, how does that count? Do you think, how is that measured and evaluated? Okay, I'll be careful, don't worry.
I'll keep my guard up. Don't worry.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the Fear Demon.
Huh. That is a cheery thought.
You are just full of joy and light this evening.
Everything will be fine.
Okay, she's really concerned about this by the sound of that.
Empress, they watch over us all.
Wow. Now I'm nervous. Could you not just put on a strong front for your boss? Okay, we're in the Winter Palace. What's up ahead of me? Head to the main level. Okay, that's a very simple thing to do. So let's not do it. Let's go down these side passages first. Ooh. Ooh, what's down here? The vestibule. Okay, nothing. I was hoping to steal more of their crap, but apparently I'm not allowed to right now. What I really want is to gain more court approval, because we're only 50 out of 100, and that does seem quite low. Can't get through any of these doors. Okay, I guess we'll just head up to the main level. Hi, everyone. This is a fancy party. Oh, there's Cullen, thank God. Okay, Cullen, how are you doing? Okay, your jacket's too tight. Great. That's fantastic information. Cassandra, how are you doing? I brought you to a fancy party.
The sooner we go in, the sooner we can get this over with.
Great. You guys have all just got the best attitude for this. So glad you're here. Okay, I can talk to a noble. Maybe.
I had hoped to tour the Royal Gardens again.
I have heard they are the finest in the Empire. It's such a pity the wing is sealed.
Okay, you guys are all boring and useless. And is it nighttime? It looks very dark out there. Is this suddenly nighttime?
Is there any progress on the Helmi expedition to Amgarak?
Oh, is that Bianca? Okay, I think every female dwarf is Bianca. I've got to stop assuming that.
Interesting.
Ooh, interesting. Oh, eavesdrops. Okay, well, the last one was really boring, but let's try this, shall we? Who am I eavesdropping on? Ah, it's all boring. God damn it.
What is Gaspar?
Okay. Okay, let's try this one. Anything juicy?
Waste of time.
Damn it! Why am I wasting my time with this? Oh, I could go through that door. That's the guest wing. Can I go into the guest wing? Locked.
The guest wing is not open to the public at this time, Inquisitor.
Well, that's okay. I was just looking for the bathroom.
Why are there so many
Okay. Nope. Oh, damn it. Wow, that's not how to conduct yourself at a fancy party. I swear, it's gotten suddenly nighttime outside, and flashes of lightning coming through the windows or something. Okay, that isn't a person. I thought that was a scary looking person. What's in here? Requires Royal Wing Key. I don't have that.
How has the lyrium trade dropped off so sharp?
With so much fighting, the man should be higher.
Okay, we've got a plaque. Let's read a plaque. Winter Palace, the Grand Library of Halamsharal. The Winter Palace's collection of books is one of the world's largest. Only the library of the University of Orlais and the Imperial Palace Library compare. Famed cabinet maker Gustave of Valfontaine designed and built the shelves. The finest examples of his marquetry technique is still in existence. So there's some fancy bookshelves, is what you're telling me. Locked from the other side. Locked from the other side. Okay, I can't get into the library. I do need to get into the library at some point. I need some books from there, actually. Okay, there doesn't seem to be much else to do around here yet. So I guess we need to head on in. I did want more court approval, but I don't know how to do that. There's Gaspard. And so we've got Cullen and Cassandra. We haven't actually got any of my party members, we've just got my war council here. That makes sense. Okay. Do we need to talk to Gaspard or go into the ballroom? I guess we'll talk to Gaspard. Still think the guy's a bit of a dick. Maybe just a bad first impression. We'll see. Hello. Nice to meet you. I have no idea who that was. Oh, is he going to announce me? Oh, he's totally going to announce me. How many titles do I have?
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lord Inquisitor Trevelyan, son of Ban Trevelyan of Ostwick.
Savior of the world. Just adding that quickly. And one Empress. Okay.
Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the mage underground.
He is so full of it. That's not how it went.
Champion of the blessed Andraste herself.
Yep.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera, Philomena.
Get on with it.
Pantagast, 14th cousin to the King of Navarra, 9 times removed, hero of Orlais, right hand of the Divine. Madame Vivienne, first enchanter of the Circle of Magi, enchanter of the Imperial Court, mistress of the Duke of Ghislaine. Her ladyship, my bulls each, of course. Sir Cullen Stanton Rutherford of Homley, commander of the forces of the Inquisition, former Knight Commander of Kirkwall. Lady Liliana, Nightingale of the Imperial Court, veteran of the Fifth Blight, Seneschal of the Inquisition, and left hand of the Divine. And Lady Josephine Charette Montillier of Antiva City, Ambassador of the Inquisition.
Okay, everyone's got very impressive titles, and Sarah was delightfully amusing, as usual. I need to go actually approach the Empress, which I probably should have been doing this whole time, but hey, I wanted to listen to the instructions. Nothing I can steal. I probably shouldn't steal when the Empress is standing right there. Okay. Let's go see what they've all got to talk about. I'm sure it's all going to be very politely insulting to each other. How close do I have to get? How close am I allowed to get to the Empress? Not very close, I'm going to guess.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Aha.
Inquisitor.
Gaspard.
Lord Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities.
We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor. Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
Ah, well, it's an honor, my lady.
I'm delighted
Your
to
Majesty.
be here,
Sorry.
Your Majesty.
We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Halam Shiral?
Well, it's lovely.
I have never seen anything to equal the Winter Palace.
We hope you will find time to take in some of its beauty. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
Oh, really? Okay, we did have a couple of assassin options there, but it didn't seem like the right time to just bring it up.
A word when you have a moment.
Of course. Right now? Ooh, okay. We got more court approval. What do we get more court approval for? Was I really polite to someone without noticing it? I don't know, I think I did something right. I don't know what it was, but I did something right. Okay, this episode's running on a bit long, so we're going to continue our court intrigues, and next time I'm going to take a break here. Thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed this. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and hopefully I'm going to see you later for the next one. Bye.